Coming up in Vegas, it's like a very small hip-hop culture, local, just like anywhere else. Nobody really blew up there from the hip-hop culture. I did a lot of small stuff to get where I'm at. I did Wild Out Wednesday, a bunch of competitions, anything where I could get in and like win and get like my name heard. I won a lot of that stuff. A lot of that stuff I didn't win, but it was small wins that I definitely was building off of. I was always like in the music industry. My mom was a concert promoter in Flint, Michigan. And she was also the road manager for Bone Thugs-n-Harmony back in the day. And then I was like a youth reporter. She had us like doing like the interview stuff at like the Summer Jams, the BET Awards. Like as a youngster though, I was like 10. It definitely prepped me for everything early. I kind of felt like I was kind of forced into it a little bit because I know it was like my mom's dream for me to do some shit like this. My mom started writing my flows first. She used to ghostwrite, yeah, when I was young though, man, like 8. I think like 11, 12 is when I started like putting it together myself. At first it started like in the party scene, just hearing my music in the club, the feeling of seeing everybody dance to it. First that was like what got me going, like damn. I had them jumping, you know what I'm saying? And then it just built off of that. Everything is pretty much based off of my living experience. And I think that's what makes it my passion because I understand shit that's going on around me and I peep that and I'm able to put it in a song. I just think that's real cool. I did a lot of touring last year. Getting in front of the fans is everything. You know, if you can get in front of them and put on the concert and the show and they fuck with you and they respond positive, you know you in the good, you know, because pretty much people spread good music and they talk about it. I fuck with everybody that fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? So like, they all in the crowd, they showing love, they rapping that shit. I look in the crowd, I see some niggas look like, you know, they wrote the shit, you know? So I just like to show love to the people that show love to me. They've been growing with me for a while. They want to be a part of that. So they definitely held me down. It's definitely been growing outrageously. Like right in front of my eyes. I just recently started getting like a lot of like fan mail. My talented fans who like know how to paint and they like paint a nigga up and just make it look just like me. Then my generous fans who, you know, just always want me to smoke the finest. You know, you just got different kind of fans that show different kind of love. And I mean, it's all appreciated. Like when you go to a city for a first time, you know, the people that show love sometimes stand out. And some people just do crazy shit. Like some kid let us tase him. And I wasn't even down for it. But I mean, the homies was so pumped off that shit. Like, and it was just like, I think I will always remember that motherfucker though, just because it was hilarious. I really like enjoy all the freshmen on this year. Like everybody's dope in their own way. And it's gonna be cool to see everybody, like, what it do. Logic is a good dude, man. He's just got positive energy, good energy, and he loves hip hop, bro. That man loves to rap. Every time I talk to him, he working. He on tour, he doing shows, he doing the same shit I'm doing. Like, we creating our own history, like our own destiny type shit. I felt like the fans was gonna be the ones that was gonna make it happen for me. I thought that XXL was gonna see the fans and be like, yo, he got a strong following, we need to make sure he's on there. The fans still had to like, you know, keep their foot on the gas and make sure XXL knew that, you know, I was the right person to be on the cover, like I had put in that amount of work. I knew that like when I first started that I wasn't the tightest. And I still feel like right now that I'm gonna grow, you know, and I still don't feel like I reached my level of greatness yet. Just seeing me go from 17 to 22 and being on XXL, you know, I think it gives people hope. I'm looking at it as another small win, just to communicate with more people in the game and stuff like that, but I'm not trying to attract any hate, so I think that being on the cover will get me to the right people. It's just gonna always continue to grow, as long as I just keep working hard.